Good evening, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name is Just Adeto. So definitely some of us have just been watching and seeing the whole drama going on social media. Unfortunately, somebody like me, you see me so, as much as I like trouble, I hate attention. The only thing that brings me out will be to come and do my business or fight the government, or when it's necessary. But I'm doing this video because I want to appeal to all of you. This week, I've seen so many stories on the media. I've seen everybody trying to come out and say, look, feel like, or act like, I'm the one who has the best story. I'm the one who has the first class information. I know everything going on. I want to break the ice. You people should stop allowing people manipulate you, tell you lies, fabricate stories, drive traffic. I'm so happy and I'm so privileged that some of us were in the position of mothers. A lot of things, 1,000,001 things we don't come out to the media to discuss or to open up or to tell you people. Because we believe that once we can handle them and there is peace, everything will be fine. But let me tell you people something. You all are always being manipulated. We live in a society where everybody is striving, almost everybody is striving on destroying each other, creating tension, chaos. We are fighting ourselves. We have become each other's enemies. Some of you don't like some people because of what you've heard about them. Some of you don't like some people because of what you read about them. And these things are lies. There is no mutual love or self-love anymore. Everybody wants to be a deal breaker of news and information. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry to say this. A lot of people understand that we are gullible as Nigerians. And a lot of us have emotions running in our veins. You see somebody on social media, I just like this uncle. I just love this auntie. She's my love. She's my passion. She's my duchess. She's my queen. She's this. What do you know about them? Apart from the fact that they dress up, they take photo shoots, they create content, they post. What do you know about what is in their heart and in their mind? People are exploiting you all because of your mental ignorance, taking advantage of you. And people like us will just continue to watch. When people call somebody like me Aboku Soro, I don't know whether you think that you are insulting me, but you are calling me by my name. I didn't create myself. That's not God created me to be. I went out today and I met a gentleman. And he said he remembered me a few days ago and he was saying, look at everything that is going on. And I remember Just Adeto said this, Just Adeto said this. If somebody like me who was born a warrior, a fighter, fears nobody where I fear, no matter how powerful you are. If you like, carry armory, open door, I don't fear you. My truth is my truth. I will never change it just to please anybody. I say, let us pray. You people don't understand that life is very deep and spiritual. The spiritual controls what you see. A lot of you are living on the surface of this earth, but you cannot define the earth that you're living in. When I read a lot of stories, I look at it, I just keep quiet. If people like us have to be coming out to talk, me, I hate comment, I hate noise. You see this? I can't stand it. So I don't like coming to my page to be talking. This one do up my talk. That one have, no, I don't like it. If not, the stories I've been reading since Monday, They are all lies. Please, Nigerians, stop allowing people tell you lies in the name of driving traffic, manipulating you, tarnishing somebody. You want some people to fall so you can rise. Life is not like that. People like us, people like me, I cannot speak for anybody. I am 110% spiritually controlled. If God says, do this, I will do it. If God says, don't say this, I will not say it, no matter the pressure. Bible says, ask for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I remember when Mohbad's matter happened. All of you created content. You made mockery of me. You said all sorts. Bloggers were jubilating. Just Adeton is the news. She doesn't create news. Because the aura around me is noisy. If I talk, it is. I'm not born to be liked, but my voice goes far. I know who I am. If a fighter like me says, let us pray. I don't know whether it's a big deal seeing the dead. But God has created some of us like that. A lot of things. Like I said, if they are to write the Bible today, some of us will make the names there. Who he wants to send, who he wants to discuss with, who he wants to use is nobody's business. The person you see as bad might be good in his sight. The person you see as good might be unjust in his sight. But I want to plead with you all. This person is a this person is a this. Please, stop. Let us stop making enemies of each other. Some of us grew up with some principles. The spirit of umoja, the spirit of togetherness. They have said it. Let us all tackle our problems as a nation rather than creating enmities amongst ourselves. It's unfortunate that some of you don't believe what the reality of spirituality is. But I can also blame you people. Because everybody has failed people from different angles and at different times. But if we are taking the step that we're supposed to take, we'll not be where we are today. Some people know you, you don't know yourself. Somebody like me, some people know me. They don't know me by the face, they know me by my being. And that's spirituality. As a prophetess, we see a whole lot. We say a whole lot. But it doesn't say that if I should speak of, do something in the capacity of an activist, it's different from doing something in the capacity of a prophetess. It's different from doing something in the capacity of a mother. I give a very good example. I remember when I keep saying it, and I pray Baba Jesha comes out one day. We were at a location when I told Baba Jesha, look, you have done something and you are going to go to jail. He was denying. He said, Auntie, don't worry, I'll call you. About 3 weeks before the incident happened, I still saw him. I told him. I said, he said, Auntie, I will call you. When it happened, when they called me in the capacity of an activist, not in the capacity, none of them knew that I told Baba Jesha that prophecy. Nobody knew. I only went there. And when Baba Jesha saw me at the police, I said, Auntie, and you told me. And the day they sentenced, he said, Auntie, and you told him. All the people that were there with me, I didn't see anything. Look at 2 different persons, 2 different issues from one person. I saw it, I told him. And when it happened, I didn't even know it was even him. They called me. It was when I got there. And we started talking. He said, Baba Jesha. Oh, goodness. So let us understand that life is deep. And let us tone down on this, our aggression of everything on social media must be news. Sometimes let us take a step back. Let us read meanings. You listen to songs. A lot of you don't know the in-depthness of the words. You only understand the sounds and the music and the vibes. Life is deep. And you don't have to be a saint to be a prophet. You see some people, the kind of songs that they sing, there's so much message in their songs. Some of them have talked about what will happen in another 10, 12 years in their songs. But do we believe, do we understand the indebtedness of life? Everything I said about bad. Look at everything happening now. Let's be careful. Let's understand that we are one. And we should love each other regardless. Please, people should tone down on these fights, attacks, accusation, this and that. Please, please, I'm begging you. Please. Whatever you people do, the truth has been said, but you people did not believe the truth. And once you don't believe it, everybody has to pay for it. Even in his grave, nobody believed him. The only problem you had was, how come it's just Adeto? Why is it not Pastor Adeboye? Why is it not Pastor or this? Because you people feel just Adeto is a noisemaker. People like this can't have such unique, rare talents. But unfortunately, we have it. We have it. Talking to dead body is not a big deal. It's a gift from God. And if we want to use it in a positive way, we should all listen. We should all learn to listen. If somebody who is a fighter says stop, people should be what's happening? Look at things from different angles. Life is not one way. There are too many things involved about life. I feel fulfilled that I did my part. But I feel pained that even in death, but all this boy has asked for is peace, reconciliation with him and his creator for making steps, mistakes, taking the wrong steps and mistakes about life. Everybody wants to just get it on. Waiting to tell you. And I wanted to tell you, people were making mockery of me. They all mocked me. You all mocked me. You all laughed at me. And I was just smiling and laughing. I said, little do you people know. Any more koni, any kosi. But please, I want to plead with you. I've read so many stories, not only Mohbad issues, so many things, and they are all nothing but lies. Stop allowing bloggers to feed on your names. Stop allowing bloggers to exploit you people. If all of us have to come out and talk, but God did not give us such permission or grace to do that. I wish you all well. But please, life, this generation, life is deep, life is deeper than what all of you think. And I pray that you people should start to pray and let God reveal and unravel the mystery of lives to you. And then you can begin to appreciate uniqueness of God's being and how he does these things.
Out of 44 local governments that we have in Kano State, hear me well, only 10 of them are headed by Hausa people. But the rest of the 34 are headed by Fulani people. And guess what? There is no single local government in Kano State which the number of Fulani residing in that area outnumber that of Hausas. Not anyone, not even single one. Why? What led me to conduct this research is what happened recently in Dawakin local government, where a Fulani man, that is the one that is heading the local government as a chairman, sees some plot of lands from the indigenous Hausa people, giving it out to Fulanis. That is saying that those Hausa people are blocking the way for Fulani to pass. So because of that, he seized the land and give it out for Fulani to be grazing and doing all this kind of without compensation. What's this? This is injustice. This is injustice of a highest order. So we cannot keep quiet. We must say it, the truth. You are saying that we are Hausa Fulani. And research show us that you don't marry from Hausa. You don't give out your daughters to Hausa people for marriage also, unless the ones who are rich among them. They are parading themselves as Hausa Fulani where they don't have any biological connection with Hausas. They don't marry from us. They don't give us their daughters' hand in marriage also. But they are saying that they are Hausa Fulani only to lead us, only to continue like subduing us. This is not fair. It is not fair at all. You know? So we have to do something.
Hello and welcome. My name is Magnus Oraka. Here is a clarion call to the good people of the Hausa-speaking region of Nigeria. I have been born in the north for over close to 60 years, and I have grown up to have noted that the Hausas are good people. Not to take out that, well, there might be one or two people that have departed from the good virtues of the Hausa people, but generally speaking, the Hausas that I know are good people, but they are under siege. Yes, the same hospitality that I got from the Hausa people as hospitable are the same hospitality their forefathers have given to strangers. Strangers who came and exploited their kindness, their love, and cheerful giving. Now, these strangers came into your midst, trying to tell you that yes, we are better than you. We brought religion to you, or we own the religion and we gave you the religion. So because of this religion, we are now one. We are described as Hausa Fulanis. And therefore, our intentions should be your intentions. Our goals should be your goal. Our achievements are your achievement. Our aspiration should be your achievement. But in truth, are their aspirations really your aspirations? Are their achievements really your achievements? One thing that you should know is that they will never share their achievements. They will never share their aspirations. Because everybody to them is an instrument or a tool, a pawn, necessarily to achieve the agenda or their agenda, the Fulani agenda. Now, it gladdens my heart that a lot of Hausas are beginning to be aware, are beginning to be conscientized, are beginning to be self-reliant, self-realization. What we now need is the development and actualization. Now, if people came to you and stole your identity from you, stole your tradition, stole your culture, and told that, look, you don't need an identity, you don't need a culture, you don't need a tradition, all you need is a religion. Religion is a pathway to human righteousness. Religion is not tradition. Religion is not a culture. Religion is not an identity. Religion is a pathway. Man has chosen to discover his righteousness. Now, I was involved in a broadcast where a Fulani man came and said, a Hausa man has no right to be independent, that they are one, and religion has bounded them together. And I jocularly added, if the religion is super glue, that what Islam has joined together, nobody can break apart. As funny as the question may be like, is a harsh reality of how the Hausa people have been subjected or thought to have been subjected by those who think they are superior to them. Now, these people came into your midst and told that, look, don't allow certain people to become president because they murdered the Saudana then. Yes, was A sultan murdered, yes. But it wasn't the whole Igbos that came and sat down, look, let's us go and unalive one sultan. No, it was a group of people driven by their own conviction that went and unalive the sultana, not the entire Igbos. An Igbo man comes to your environment, he doesn't blow up your mosques. He doesn't say, this place is my own. He doesn't say you are less than him. He comes there, does his business, and develop your place for you. At the end of the day, if he passes on, he is not even buried on his property. He's taken back to his land, leaving his property for you. They don't take from you. They bring to you. They don't look down on you. They reside with you. But there are people with their own devilish intention that said, hey, they are the enemies. Don't allow them to be anything in Nigeria, but we are your friends. Take us as your friends. But in between, you will not become a governor, you will not be an emir, you will not be a councillor, you will not attain any position of leadership. Hausa people, emancipate yourself from this mental slavery. Wake up and take back your identity. Take back your identity. My name is Magnus Soraka. Please follow this page and share this post now.